Welcome to Semicon West, and we're standing on the roof of the Moscone Centre, which is just across the road from us, and I'm delighted to be joined by the new president of Semi North Americas, Joe Stockunas. Nice to see you, Joe.
Wonderful seeing you, Trevor.
Yeah.
A very kind member of the press. I've had the pleasure of working with him both in the semiconductor and in the printed circuit board sector, and it's always been a pleasure, Trevor. It's good to be here. Thank you.
That's true. That's true. So, I mean, you had a very pivotal role, actually, in your previous role at Nordson, which you retired from a few years ago, or not that long ago, actually. What made you want to come back into the business again and work with Semi?
I was very fortunate. I had a nearly 40-year career with two wonderful companies, Air Products and Chemicals for 30 years, and then the Nordson Corporation for 8-9 years. Don't remember the exact dates on that, but really pleased to have done that, and that's why I'm back. I really had a wonderful career, worked in a very exciting industry, had the pleasure of growing two companies to record growth, and it really was meaningful to me. But I've also been someone who takes a great deal of pride of giving back, and this is my opportunity to give back. I work now for Ajit Minocha, who is the CEO of Semi, and Ajit's a really passionate guy who he sold me, I'm drinking his Kool-Aid. He's here, he was CEO of Global Foundries, and he has taken over at Semi, and his whole focus is a passion to give back to the industry, and I'm proud to be part of that. It's really an exciting way to spend late in career.
Right, absolutely. And I mean, this is an amazingly exciting time to be joining Semi. I mean, we've just come out of 2 years of COVID and all sorts of issues going on around the world that we don't need to go over. But what are your plans to sort of bring us all back to normalcy here?
So, I don't think it'll ever be normal, okay?
Right, okay.
We'll always have challenges, but we'll also have opportunities. And I honestly miss the opportunity. That opportunity is just so sound right now. So I've been coming to Semicons for 5 decades, and I'm really pleased to see what's going on right now in the industry and in the Americas. The investment in the Americas right now in the semiconductor industry is at a record for this century, and it's really exciting to see new fabs being built all across the country and all the things that go along with that. We've got 80,000 open positions in the industry, so there's challenges there. That's one of the things we're working on is being able to keep those fabs supplied with the right engineers, technicians, and all the other key jobs that are happening. That growth will create 40,000 more opportunities. So again, where I'm at in my career, I really want to be part of that solution. I really want to be part of the team, and Semi's the team that I think can best provide a path to help out our member companies be successful in a very exciting time of growth.
Right, yeah. No, you're absolutely right about the amount of investment, inward investment, mostly in chip fabs coming into the country at the moment. But we also need the other infrastructure, the OSATs and all the other things that go along with it.
I absolutely agree with you. I do think there's great opportunity. I mentioned earlier that I've spent time in both semiconductor and also printed circuit board. And I think that's a place where you can see a nice comparison. In printed circuit board, there's an awful lot of contract manufacturing done here in North America. And I think there's that opportunity again with chips as well. So I think that it's not happening right now, but today we had a wonderful presentation at Semicon by the Undersecretary of Commerce, Lasasio, and she talked about the CHIPS Act, and with that she talked about investment in advanced packaging technologies and investment to create opportunities for additional manufacturing capacity, and no doubt some of that's going to be focused on advanced packaging and packaging in general. So it's great making chips, but until they're completely packaged, they're not useful to anyone, really.
Right. Yeah, and there is quite a bit of contract manufacturing in North America, but when it comes to PCB.
Right, PCB, that's my point.
85% of it's still in China.
Yes, but still, there's a nice amount of it here. And again, there's opportunity for that. That's going to grow along with the growth in semiconductors. So in a lot of cases, semiconductor leads the way, and I think we'll see that here in North America as well.
Right, well, we certainly look forward to it, and I believe the CHIPS Act, US CHIPS Act, shouldn't be long in navigating its way through the Senate and Congress?
I certainly hope so. Again, everything that we see, it's not a matter of if it'll pass, it's just a matter of when. But our electronics industry, we wait for no one. Yeah. That investment's happening right now. People are very excited about the things that are going on. I was in Phoenix 2 weeks ago. all kinds of investment in Phoenix. It's great to see. Our member companies investing in new 250,000 square foot facilities, new $30 million investments in manufacturing capacity, new fabs at the some of the leading suppliers in the world. So it's all happening, and again, the industry's not waiting for anybody.
Well, exciting times, and I couldn't think of a better guy to navigate us through it. So
Thank you,
thank you
Trevor.
for coming in and telling us about it today, Joe.
It's great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.